And taking stock of the incident, the DGCA has ordered a detailed probe to ascertain the cause and suitable follow-up action that shall take place. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Civil Aviation has ordered officials to submit a report in the incident after looking into it. So, DGCA taking stock of yesterday's incident, ordering a detailed probe into this case. This, of course, after the IndiGo flight had to make an emergency landing. After the flight caught fire during the takeoff, the passengers, of course, were in a panic mode as the flight caught fire. A horrific video of the fire also emerged, in which the fire could be seen on the wings of on this particular flight that was grounded after the fire. So the DGA ordering a detailed probe. Tanisha, my colleague, got us this detailed walkthrough from the Delhi airport. Let's take a look.
Emergency was declared in the Delhi's IGI airport. This because a Bengaluru-bound aircraft reported a spark in its engine. Soon after the spark was reported, the flight was grounded and the takeoff was aborted. Soon after the takeoff was aborted, all passengers and crew were shifted. Now it is being said that there were almost 184 people on board on the Airbus. Soon after the incident happened, a Twitter user took to Twitter to share the scary experience, where he shared the video of the aircraft that had spark in its engine. Remember, it was a Bengaluru-bound aircraft that was taking off from the IGI airport. And the Twitter user shared this video, quoting it a scary experience on the runway. In the meantime, soon after the incident was reported, IndiGo issued a statement where they said that there was a technical snag that was reported in the aircraft engine, which is why the flight was aborted and the takeoff was cancelled, and all the crew members along with the passengers have been shifted to another flight. However, it remains to be seen that this is not a sole incident that has happened in the past few days or past few months. Remember, it was SpiceJet first who had been experiencing technical snags, be it a bird hit or fire in the engine. And today, it is IndiGo that had reported a spark in its engine at 10 p.m. However, all passengers are safe and have been shifted to another flight. It remains to be seen what DGCA will take a note on it and what will be their response on the same. At 10 p.m. on Friday night, a technical snag, as quoted by the IndiGo Airlines, was reported from the Delhi airport. The Bengaluru-based flight, which was about to take off, reported a spark in the engine and it had to remain grounded. The flight had to abort. Soon after that, IndiGo released a statement saying that it was a technical snag because of which the flight could not fly, and all the 184 members in the flight have been shifted to a safe flight. Now we are right now at the IndiGo help desk at the IGI airport. We'll try talking to them, we'll try asking them about what was the technical snag that actually happened, how did it actually happen. Sorry, sir? But IndiGo released a statement saying there was a Bengaluru-bound aircraft that was about to take off, but there was a spark reported. Sorry, sir?
That all information you will get from seniors. We don't know about it.
So there you have the help desk saying that they have no idea about the same and they do not know what had happened, and we could get more information from the inside counters where we are not allowed to go. Now it remains to be seen how does the help desk that is there at the IGI airport do not have any information on how the Bengaluru-based aircraft aborted and why did it abort. We are right now at the help desk and we tried confronting the help desk required person that is there at the help desk. We tried confronting them, but yet they have no information on the same. They say that they have received no such information and all flights have been taking on time.
And Prajwal, my colleague, also filed a walkthrough and spoke to the passengers who bore the brunt as a result of the fire that happened at this particular flight's wings last evening. Let's listen into that.
Some eyewitnesses went ahead and spoke to Republic off the record, and clearly they stated that it was a near miss because if it was late by 30 seconds, the plane would have taken off, and a major tragedy has been averted by the alert authorities now. But all said and done, all the passengers have finally landed safely here in Bengaluru, and we can see that all the passengers are coming out safely now because majority of them do not want to speak, mainly because of the jet lag and the process that it has taken place, because the IndiGo Airlines took over 2 hours to find a new plane for them, to get a new plane for them, and finally put them inside this plane. And finally the IndiGo plane EX, this particular IndiGo plane has finally come here and landed in Bengaluru. As of now, there has been no sort of official response by the IndiGo Airlines, and some of the ground staff over here at the counters are not even aware about this entire incident. But all said and done, thankfully, now all these passengers have gone on to land safely, and we are also getting information that this was the plane EX2131 from the IndiGo Airlines, which has landed in Bengaluru at 3:13 a.m. With video journalist Bhagat, Prajwal Prasad reporting for Republic, Bengaluru.
There was a technical slag that was reported. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ problem takeoff nalle ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ they identified, and in fact we should appreciate the pilot for his timely detecting that, and immediately he declared within fraction of 1 second stopped. Then it requires some time, and that fire and other ground staff came, and they have told that there is nothing to take tension, and it was so well managed by the company that there is nothing, that no passenger has panic, and everybody was safe, and they made within 20 minutes an alternative flight, and everybody was taken care of, right? And we should in fact thank I was told that already it is there in the news that some fire and all happened, but pilot and co-pilot and the management of IndiGo, they extremely behaved well, and no passenger were hurt, and everybody was safe, and within 20 minutes they have made alternative arrangements, and they were deplaned with luggage and all, and with children, everybody, and even old passengers. And then they were given the new other plane, and we were safely landed.
So DGCA there, of course, taking stock of this whole matter and ordering a probe. This, of course, after the IndiGo flight caught fire last evening while it was taking off.